Hello, my name's Candice. I'm a CAMS officer. CAMS stands for Community Action for a Multicultural Society, and for the first year on the Gold Coast, I'm the CAMS officer for the Southern region. So the CAMS program is for all multicultural persons that live on the Gold Coast. The CAMS program is quite unique in that no 2 days are the same sitting under my role. So I could be helping a group become a registered charity. I could be supporting someone with access to services that may be, I guess, a little bit difficult to navigate in terms of English and I suppose things that are different to their home country. I also facilitate workshops, I have community leaders forums, and a lot of things that I do that are actually really fun is I manage lots of events. A really cool program that sits under the CAMS role that's been running for a number of years is the Meet, Greet, Eat Community Leader Forums. So the Meet, Greet, Eat Forums are held quarterly, and basically it's an opportunity for all cultural leaders on the Gold Coast to come together, share important information, share a meal, but also network. And I guess the idea of the forum is that people go back to their different community groups and share information, and it kind of acts like, I guess, a bit of a conduit for their community. So one of the really cool things about the CAMS role is that I get to experience lots of different multicultural events on the Gold Coast. So on the Gold Coast, actually, according to the last census data, hopefully it'll have increased by then, but the last census data showed that 26% of the Gold Coast residents were born overseas. So with that brings incredible diversity, and our multicultural community on the Gold Coast is incredibly gifted at hosting different events and celebrating different festivals. So through my role, I'm incredibly fortunate to go along and experience these cultural events and traditions and almost feel immersed in a different culture without having to leave the Gold Coast at all. I think cultural diversity is important because it allows us opportunities to learn from one another and learn about other people's values and beliefs and who they are as an individual. I think if we're all from the same background, we don't have opportunities to see things differently, to have whole different perspectives and to, I guess, witness things that we might not have had the opportunity to witness if we're surrounded by everybody who's from the same background as ourselves. So working at Multicultural Communities Council Gold Coast, it truly is a family, and one of our values is joie de vivre, so joy of life. It really rings true in this team environment. We really do put our people first, and by fostering this incredibly supportive community cultural environment, I see the values tenfold for our community members as well.